And we're doing
Snack
40
time,
minutes
man.
of non-stop. And we had a couple of guests in the form of the Black Crows, Chris Robinson and Mark Ford. Thanks for coming in, guys.
You know, I have to be totally and frankly honest.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm having severe, you asked me if we were ready.
Mm. I
think I'm having severe stage fright, and I'd like for you to call a psychoanalyst right now. I changed my mind.
Chris is a very nervous kind of guy. I mean, he likes being on stage, I know, but he still gets nervous.
All right, I'm over that. A bit of paranoia, I'm ready to go. Sorry about that.
Guys, welcome to it, because, I mean, I think myself a bit of a treat for Australians and Sydney-siders indeed to see the Black Crows.
Well, it's a treat for us to be here, in a way. I know, like, everybody comes out and says, well, blah, 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 my bad, and let me kiss a baby, and they're on the campaign trail, but...
We're right out of babies today, sorry, mate, no babies in here.
In all honesty, man, it's like Mark and I were sitting around like, wow, we're down here doing our thing in Sydney, like, who would have thought, when you're being chased out of town by the club owner for owing him about $800 in drink money,
You've just come from Japan, right?
Yeah, we were over there to open this old wreck on the highway.
How does that kind of southern rock and roll blues boogie, if I can call your music that, translate to something like a sucker?
Yeah, no, but if I can call you DJ with the needle nose pliers for a head, if I can call you that, then you can call me that.
How does it go down? How do the Japanese get into it?
Well, I thought the gigs were cool, but it's a little repressed there, man. I didn't really dig it too much. I think severe depression, and it was horrible, actually, and visions of jumping out of windows. And
what do you think?
But always at the end of that vision, I would just hit a sumo wrestler, and I would be fine.
You feel better about yourself then? Yeah. How do you think the Aussies are going to take to your music? I mean, I know, from what we hear radio-wise, they love it, but, what can we expect live-wise?
I don't know, man. What we sort of are and what we sort of do is different than your average bear. And, I don't know. I mean, I think, like anywhere, man, rock and roll fans are rock and roll fans. Either you sort of get it in the translation and you use it and you know it, or you sort of just, hang back and check it out. I mean, it's up to you, whatever you want to get out of it. But we sort of try to go about this with no net, take all the stops out and really, try to have the best night every night, because the only way to really deal with your world sort of being turned upside down and stuff is to have that release. And for us, that's still, it's a little naive maybe in a way, or some people think it, but our band, for an hour and 45 minutes, even if it's a mockery of the word, we get to be free, So as many people who want to sort of join in with us, it's just all right, we'll have a session, man.
Do you think it's sunk in yet just how much excitement you guys are really creating with your music? I mean, because you are. I mean, you might be shy about it or you might be coy about it, but... you have to admit, I think
you sort of would like to, like anybody else, you want the things you do to be respected and well received, But if you start sort of going off and pretending that being famous is the most part, or being hugely successful and wealthy and being Ponce de Leon and continuously searching for the fountain of youth, your music starts to suffer, and really what you're there for and why you have a rapport with your audience and why you make records and respect people enough to go to the stores and buy them and vice versa is something completely different. It's music,
On that point, mate, we should point out that you guys are going to be live in the city in a few moments from now, about 6 o'clock tonight. Brashes, is that right, Jonesy? Okay, Brashes in the city. We're talking to the Black Crows. I think we ought to play a song. That's what you guys are all about.
I think we should just play the entire album.
Okay.
Back and forth about 6 or 7 times. I'm sure the sponsors here and everybody else at the radio station would be very happy.